Mm-hmm. It's right there in the middle in case you forgot.
So, in this episode, we're going to be talking about how to do a quick drawback and do the nice bridge. So, what we have here is, once again, our kitty Jammer trying to get through our wall of tie-dyed warriors.
Paige, this one's for you.
This one's for Paige. And so what we have here is a nice directing traffic with the person staggered to the back, because that's the best position for her for this position for this play. So what happens is we leave these two lanes open to bait the Jammer. We want the Jammer to think that she has a nice hole. So what happens is this Jammer runs up to take this out, or to take the inside. The person who's directing traffic blocks her in. The person who's out here starts directing traffic, and we have her trapped. When she's trapped, we want to be able to draw her back and then create a nice wall system to get back to this position here. So what we do is we have this blocker push her to the end. Bam. Here's where the point of impact happens. Whoa. That Jammer just almost got hurt. And here we go. Now, what happens is this person knocks her out, and immediately upon the Jammer's foot leaving the track, runs back as far as possible that she can go.
But as close to this line.
As close to the line as she can. Then everyone starts to bridge back in our normal fashion.
And little note here, it's not, okay, this person hit it out, this person's here, now we go. It's all happening at the same time.
All at the same time.
So as this person's drawing back to here, the rest of the pack is stringing back, bridging back.
This Jammer, who got knocked out, sees all this happening, knows that she needs to be able to enter behind the person who knocked her out, or whoever goes furthest back, so she waits. She enters in over here, okay? Before she enters, this blocker knows that she's stringing her back, pops back up to be with this other blocker, so that by the time this Jammer enters, she is already up here as a 2-wall. It happens in a split second, so it's like this. She hits her out, there's a string back, she comes here, pow.
Right.
Okay,
so by the time she's fully in, you're already there.
Right.
Now she's here.
Now we've got a 3-wall to mess with. We as blockers are then going to run up, or a 2-wall. Now we're going up to a 3-wall. Let's stagger it, maybe make a Bermuda or something. So now here, she has to chase 2 people up, then it creates a 3-wall, and then we run back up here and have a directing traffic scenario. We could do the same thing. She jukes out here, we could do it again this way. So what you want to do, the main idea is that once this Jammer starts to enter the pack, or enter the track rather, the person who's drawing back is already running up. So by the second she goes over this line, we're already up here with our player. So we already have a 2-wall.
So there is no like running back at the same time as that Jammer who's fast.
Right. What you want it to look like is, you know, you hit her out, you run all the way here, and by the time that happens, you've already got this wall here.
And then that wall, and then so these arrows here is the 1 woman to the 2 woman to the 3 woman back to the 4 wall. And see, we have the outfit and the bad guy. So that's your color coding, just in case you're wondering what that is.
And that is this episode of Brain Snacks.
Quick drawbacks, though.
Draw 'em back.
Sitting on